August 1587. A small group of 115 English settlers landed on the shores of Roanoke Island, off the coast of modern-day North Carolina. They were full of hope, dreaming of building a new life in the New World. But within a few years, every single one of them disappeared. No bodies, no traces, no explanation. Only one clue, a single word carved into a tree: CROATOAN. What really happened to the Lost Colony? Tonight, you are going to hear the story, the chilling reality behind the mystery that has puzzled historians for over 400 years. And trust me, the details are far stranger than fiction. The settlers arrived in a dense forest, filled with thick trees and the cries of unfamiliar wildlife. They were unprepared for the harsh reality. Food was scarce. The native tribes were mysterious allies or enemies. No one could be sure. John White, the colony's governor, recorded every moment in his journals, painting a picture of hope, fear, and isolation. At night, strange sounds echoed through the forest: footsteps, whispers, and distant fires that weren't theirs. The settlers began to wonder, were they alone on this island? In the first few months, the colony's crops failed. Tensions rose. People began disappearing for hours, only to return pale and silent, refusing to speak of what they had seen. One night, a settler reported seeing shadowy figures moving near the shore, disappearing as soon as he called for help. A cold wind seemed to follow the settlers, even in summer. By 1587, John White returned to England for supplies, leaving behind his family, including his daughter and granddaughter, Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. What he did not know, leaving the colony would seal its fate. White returned 3 years later, delayed by war, storms, and political troubles. When he arrived at Roanoke, the colony was gone, homes abandoned, fields overgrown, and carved into a tree, the word CROATOAN. No bodies, no struggle, no sign of violence. He could not find a single soul. Some theorize they moved to CROATOAN Island. Some whisper of darker things, rituals, curses, or worse. Historians and archaeologists have spent centuries trying to solve the mystery. Assimilation theory: colonists joined local tribes. Starvation or disease: perhaps they perished in the wilderness. Spanish attack: rumors of Spanish raids killing the colony. Supernatural: some claim a curse on the settlers for angering the land. But none fully explain the strange calm in the colony's abandonment. The word CROATOAN was carefully carved. No panic, no struggle, as if they left willingly or were taken. Recently, archaeologists discovered European artifacts in native villages along the Carolina coast, evidence that some settlers may have assimilated. DNA studies suggest that descendants of the colony may still live among native tribes. But no record of mass death, no graves. Some nights, locals still speak of a ghostly ship in the mist, a voice calling children's names, a shadow among the trees. Imagine being among them, isolated, surrounded by unknown forces. Starvation looming. Do you hide, run, or follow whispers into the unknown? Every decision could mean survival or disappearance. That single word, CROATOAN, haunts the imagination. Was it a clue, a warning, or something far darker? The Lost Colony of Roanoke remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. Some see it as tragedy, some as supernatural, some as a warning. But one thing is certain: the echoes of the past never truly fade. If you want to explore more hidden stories, dark history, and mysteries that will keep you awake at night, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment what you would have done if you were part of Roanoke. And remember, history is never just the past. It watches us, waits for us, and sometimes it calls.